Bitcoin just broke through a critical resistance level, sending the price above $79,000.
This is a clear signal that institutional buying is accelerating.
The market is shifting from consolidation to momentum.
Let's break down what's happening with Bitcoin right now.
Bitcoin is currently trading at $79,214, up over in the last 24 hours. The price has been building strength after a period of consolidation, and the recent breakout has confirmed that the bulls are in control. The market is showing signs of institutional participation, with several key developments reinforcing the bullish narrative.
One of the most significant moves came from Bitwise, which has turned Coinbase tokenized stocks into automated portfolios focused on AI, robotics, and tech.
This is a clear indication that institutional investors are looking to diversify their crypto holdings into tokenized assets, which are now more accessible and regulated.
The move also highlights the growing integration between traditional finance and crypto, a trend that is likely to continue.
Meanwhile, Copper, a leading crypto custody firm, is reportedly in talks with potential buyers, though offers are still far below its $500 million asking price.
This suggests that the market is still in a phase of consolidation, with institutional players waiting for the right moment to enter.
The fact that Copper is still seeking a buyer despite the current market conditions shows that the demand for secure crypto custody remains strong, even in a sideways market. Another key development is the Layer 0 project, which has unveiled a new trading infrastructure for crypto and tokenized markets. This is a major step forward for the DeFi space, as it enables faster and more secure cross-chain transactions. The surge in Layer 0's token, ZRO, is a direct reflection of the growing confidence in the infrastructure that supports the broader crypto ecosystem. Despite the positive momentum, there are still key risks that investors need to be aware of.
The most immediate concern is the potential for a pullback after the recent breakout.
While the price has broken through resistance, the market is still in a phase of consolidation, and any reversal could test the recent gains. Additionally, the macro environment remains a wildcard. The S&P 500 is trading near $7,668, and the Nasdaq is at $26,107, both showing signs of strength. However, the DXY index is at 98.93, indicating a slightly weaker dollar, which could have a mixed impact on crypto. Ethereum, currently at $2,470.07, is also showing signs of strength, but it remains secondary to Bitcoin in terms of volume and institutional interest. The ETH price is up over in the last 24 hours, but it's still lagging behind Bitcoin in terms of momentum.
The broader crypto market is still in a phase of selective buying, with investors favoring assets that show clear institutional backing.
The Fear and Greed Index is at 74, indicating a greedy sentiment.
While this is a strong signal of market optimism, it's important to remember that sentiment alone doesn't drive price action.
The real driver is institutional activity, which is still in the early stages of a potential bull run.
The biggest risk for Bitcoin remains the potential for a pullback after the recent breakout.
While the price has shown strength, the market is still in a consolidation phase, and any reversal could test the recent gains. Additionally, the macro environment remains a wildcard, with the dollar's strength and global economic conditions playing a role in the broader crypto market. In conclusion, Bitcoin is showing clear signs of institutional buying, with key developments reinforcing the bullish narrative. The recent breakout above $79,000 is a strong signal that the bulls are in control, but investors should remain cautious. The market is still in a phase of consolidation, and any reversal could test the recent gains.
For now, the focus remains on Bitcoin, with Ethereum and other altcoins following in its wake.
Stay tuned for more updates as the market continues to evolve. The breakout above $79,000 has triggered a wave of short-term buying, with the price now hovering near $79,500. This level has historically acted as a psychological and technical barrier, and its breach has reinvigorated bullish sentiment. The increased volume accompanying the move suggests that institutional players are actively participating, reinforcing the idea that the market is transitioning from a consolidation phase to a more dynamic bullish trend. However, the recent surge has also attracted short-term traders, which could lead to increased volatility in the coming days.
The broader crypto market is still in a phase of selective buying, with investors favoring assets that show clear institutional backing. While Ethereum and other altcoins are showing strength, they remain secondary to Bitcoin in terms of volume and institutional interest.
The Fear and Greed Index remains at 74, indicating a greedy sentiment, but this should be viewed as a reflection of current market dynamics rather than a guarantee of continued upward momentum. In conclusion, Bitcoin's recent breakout above $79,000 signals strong institutional buying, but the market remains in a consolidation phase.
investors should remain cautious and watch for potential pullbacks. The key takeaway is that Bitcoin is leading the charge, with institutional activity driving the bullish momentum. Stay focused on Bitcoin as it continues to set the tone for the broader crypto market.